Hello to everyone who's here. Give me just a couple moments. Mima had to go to the back for a moment and just working some stuff out. Alrighty. Alrighty. Do. Mima's phone just went off. Give it a couple minutes and let everyone chime in. Come on in. And if you will, when you log in and you're here, please come on over there and to the chat and let us know you're here. Alrighty. Hello. See someone's in. Once you come in, if you will, if you send us a chat, let us know you're here. All right. What was I looking at? Oh well, put that down. Oh, I know what I was looking at. My notes. And waiting on Mima. So, waiting on Mima. She'll be back here in just a moment. And I apologize if this is the older camera. I was kind of running behind, so just set up real quick on this laptop, and so it may not be the best quality. I apologize. Yeah, please forgive me. Looking at some notes. Let's see. Not get what I want. So, I hear the steps of a beautiful woman. Come on.
Let me get some water real quick.
Okay, she's got to get some water. So, this is my hurt wrist. I don't know if you guys have, if you saw or know, but when I built the, let's see here, what was I building when I did this, Mama?
You were building the
lean-to. The lean-to, yeah. And I had the auger, and it stopped and it twisted, and so it's going on a couple weeks now. It's still pretty sore. So, not seeing. Let me know if you're here. Say hi to us over in the chats. Love to know who's here. Waiting on Mima. Once she gets over here, we're gonna get started. Get moving.
Okay.
She's coming. Let's see here. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something here. I apologize. Give me just a moment. Oh, let's see here. I'm not seeing what I was looking for. Not finding it. So, well, hello. How's your day been?
Hard.
Yeah, the weather up here in Mississippi or down here in Mississippi, wherever you're from, it's kind of been, what's going on here? I like to remember to go to your well, okay. Has anyone sent any? Well, I mean, I'm not seeing any chats. I don't know if you guys are here or not, or please let me know. I don't know if something's going on over here or not. So if someone can just say hi. Because I'm not seeing any. Hello, Patty. Thank you. All right, just make sure it worked because it was. I'm getting a little message there. So not certain what it was, and I was worried about it. But didn't want to miss anything. So thank you, Patty. Appreciate it. So yeah. So I twisted my wrist. It's been hurting. Today has been a.
Sorry.
Today's been a rainy day around here. It's been really rainy and just nasty, So didn't get a lot accomplished today, and then about midday, it's just been ever since then. It was go up until about the time I got here, sitting down, setting up. So I picked the wrong computer. So if the quality's bad, I apologize. I'll blame her. What?
Yeah, we're in Mississippi.
We are outside of Eupora, Mississippi. So
We're in
Podunk town, middle of nowhere. We enjoy it here. We really do.
we're close to Oxford.
Yeah.
Most
Well,
people know
Oxford's an hour north of us, and
Starkville.
Starkville is 45 minutes east of us.
Yeah.
If that gives you an idea. It takes us 2 hours to get to Memphis, 2 hours to get to Jackson, an hour to get to Oxford, 45 to yeah. So that's those are the big towns if you know Mississippi. Yeah. But it's been nasty today and been go. Grabbed the wrong computer and just trying to get it going now. Oh, excuse me, got an itch on my foot. Y'all are about an hour or so from us.
Oh.
Coldwater, yeah. Well, probably closer to 2 hours.
Coldwater.
Yeah, Coldwater, because we're off the interstate a little way, so we got to go whoop, up through Grenada, and then up north on 55. So let's see here. I had agenda notes, Mama. What was on the agenda? Do you remember?
Goats.
Goats.
Yeah.
Is that?
I think that's what you said.
Y'all remember? I don't remember. I'm gonna find out though. I don't want to.
I'm pretty sure you said because the girls are pregnant and you cleaned out.
Yeah. Well, we did the video, and yeah. Did we talk about goats? Is that what it was? Yeah.
That's what you said.
Oh, I got a bug on me. Oh, itch. Sorry. So yeah, well, goats. We do have those girls out there that are due anytime now. Oh, thank you. She likes our holiday decor. Yours.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not a decorator. We have those 3 girls that are pretty close to having some babies out there. I don't think that was it. My goodness. I don't want us to get started and not talk about what I said we were going to talk about. Give me just a moment.
Pretty sure you said goats. And then our baby girl.
Oh my,
It's been sad. 15 years old.
She's gone. She left us.
Her first time spending the night somewhere.
She left. No, she did not spend the night. She left.
Well, she left. She went today.
Broke her heart.
So that's been
Maya.
Yeah, that's been pretty
Yeah.
sad around.
So Maya is not with us tonight. She left us.
Yeah, she normally is here with us, but
She likes getting in here with me and goofing off.
I don't have goats.
Yeah, we love goats. Goat milk, goat soap. She's making goat soap. It's been a while.
Yeah, the goats are actually fun though. They can be a mess, but they're fun. Right now, we're still trying to learn the goat business as well.
Oh yeah, goats, dairy goats, kidding season, milking, drinking the milk, health benefits of goats. Hey, we're talking right. Good job.
I told you.
Sorry.
Right now, it looks more like a duck farm that we have because we have a lot of ducks
Yeah.
that we have.
Yeah. So the question is, what makes you what kind of farm? What makes you a goat farm? What makes you a duck farm? Is it the quality, the quantity, how much you move, how much you sell, how much you eat? How much they produce, how much you have to pay in fee? Because right now it would be a duck farm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we do have more ducks, but dairy goats is where we like it though.
Yes.
We like it when they're in milk. We drink the milk. We eat the goats. You made cheese with the milk.
I've made cheese.
We made soap with the milk, and
mostly we use just the goats just really for us here. Our son Gabriel can drink the goat's milk with no problem, and we try to do it for that reason. Then we all just decided that we like. I don't like it on me. And we decided that we all like goats, the milk and all of that. So yeah.
Now there are tricks to getting good quality goat milk, and so because one of them is keeping the male goats away from the female goats. You can't just have goats all together, the billy goats, the nannies, all in one pen. If you don't know, you do that, and you get that strange flavor in your milk. What's up, Titus? This is Titus. And it's nasty. Yeah. So and also with the goat milk, if what is it? Pasteurized. Pasteurizing is when you heat it, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Homogenize is when you
kill everything.
So the pasteurization, if she pasteurizes it, it actually will last a little longer with the better quality flavor. But if it sits out too long, goat milk will get that other flavor really quick compared to cow's milk. But there's been times where we've had some of these goats produce us some milk that tasted just as good, it tasted just like cow's milk. Titus, can't you see what we're doing? You are loud. So let's hear. Southern Bless Homestead. Hello, Southern Bless.
Hi.
Thank you for coming in. Some turkeys and maybe raise a cow for processing. Oh yeah, cows. Interesting you talked about the cow for processing. So we've had some issues around here. We had some cows before we started Homestead Mississippi, and we had processed them. We'd raised them and processed them. And the place that we had sent them to, I made a mistake of sending them twice. If I'd have realized it was the same place the second time, it wouldn't have happened. And the beef that we got back was not the beef from our cows. It was 3 times. Oh, yeah. Right. What's up?
Oh, she said I'm Patty G, the better half.
Yeah.
Hi.
So. Going back. So when we sent our cows to be processed, we sent the first one. He was young, a bull, and when we got back the meat, our steaks were like this. This is a T-bone. That's what we got. Oh, it was just a young cow, young bull. So we took it like, okay. Well, the other 2 that we sent the next time were a year later, but they were the same age as the first one we sent, and they were about twice the size than when we sent him. We got back the same T-bones. Yeah, so not good at all, and we were not happy. Well, can't prove anything. So we didn't get back quality meat at all. And then, well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, Shame on both of us. Fool me 3 times. Shame on me. Yeah, we had a third time, and so it, you know, had a third time and got same stuff. And these are cows much older than the other 2 or other 3. So anyway, turkeys, I process ourselves here.
Yes.
Now, as far as cows now, our goal is to get like miniatures, like zebus or some miniature cows that I can hang up and dress up myself. I don't want to send them anywhere. Plus, we don't know anywhere around here that do.
We have Sally.
Yeah, we have Sally, but we're not going to eat Sally.
No, we're not going to eat Sally, but our goal is to get her
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Papa's wanting to get a bull, a zebu bull, and then we're going to let them. And then when we have bulls, we'll probably eat them, and cows we'll probably keep and let them grow and go. Ola. Hello, Genesis. It's not Ola. So, I can't do that. My wrist. I think my wrist.
Yeah.
So anyway, where were we? We were talking about kidding season. Let's go back to that. I'm getting a little excited. I love the kidding season, and so today I went out there with Sarah and Daisy and Ramona, and I felt I could feel all their babies, and some of them kicked, and I enjoy that. If we can catch them and when they're giving birth, we enjoy doing that. But right now we've got them in there. We've got them situated in a really nice place. So we're hoping that it goes well. It should.
Hope so. This is the one that we're hoping to get. He's about 5 months old, but we're not sure yet if we will or not.
Yeah.
We're hoping to.
Yeah. Someone else has the upper hand on us right now, and if they back out, we're probably going to get that one.
That way Sally can have a husband.
Yep. Yep. That'll be nice. To have more cows. We're also looking to have another donkey because we're down to one donkey. We're down to Fiona. We want to get and we found out. Did I talk about it No, not last week. We weren't here last week, were we? And my apologies. Last week we just had a bunch of stuff come up, didn't we?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, so that way everybody knows she
left us.
She's
See
gone.
the bags? She left us.
She's gonna be gone for, oh my goodness, until Friday. So I'm not used to that. So I'm like, keep looking at the phone, and Maya hasn't texted me yet. So
that's because she's too busy crying. Her phone's not working for all the tears being on it.
Maybe that's what it is. Hopefully, don't know.
So let's see here.
Friday.
Health benefits of goat's milk. What's health benefits of goat milk, Mom? She's a smart one.
Yeah, no, not. I mean, there's a lot. I can't think right now. I noticed that we enjoy it.
I didn't tell her about it. I just brought the question.
Yeah, it's awful.
She normally has a little more time to think about it. So,
but no, we like it. We enjoy it.
Yep. Now we have excuse me. My apologies. So one thing that we found is I don't know if it's Mississippi or where we live. Maybe it's just me. Could be. If we have not had luck with certain types of goats. First off, Angola goats. We had Bob, and he was we loved Bob, great, but we couldn't keep him healthy. And
you some soap I made. I don't know if y'all can see it better.
Goat soap.
Yeah, it's coconut and goat, which is pretty good. Yeah, so Maya really likes it. We all like it a lot.
And another breed that we haven't had success here is Nubian.
Nubians.
Nubian. We just don't have great success with them. So pretty shapes.
Ah, thank you.
So where we were hoping to go towards the Nubian line, we're not going to go Nubian. We're not. Even Honey, now that we have Honey, Abigail passed, it's just, we couldn't keep her healthy. And now Honey is showing a lot of the same signs and symptoms and going through the same problems that Abigail was going through. And we know what it is. We've got a good idea. And I apologize. I keep saying tonight. So is so better?
What?
Me. I said is so better than
Probably the same.
Well, we're considering going and staying with Nigerian dwarfs because they've been much hardier. We would love Alpine. We've been talking about Alpine since we've gotten here, but the closest we've come is Harmony. She's a La Mancha Alpine mix. I've seen a lot of Alpines in the, kind of in the area. So I think Alpine would be the way to go for us if we could get our hands on some. And it just hasn't worked out. Nigerians are everywhere. So Chris said he's never tried goat milk.
It's really good.
Yeah. Get it fresh. Yeah. When I mean, like fresh as in after they squeeze it. We like to play games and squirt each other. So.
But
What?
the milk is good.
Yes.
It's really good,
It is.
Especially if you remove your male goats from the female when you're milking, because it makes the milk taste a lot better without having those male around.
Yeah, I went over that. Yeah, you definitely don't want that. Definitely don't. Yep. But we will. I'm really hoping that in the next, I'm 2 or 3 days, that we have some babies. And then within what do you wait? You've been waiting 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we split it with the baby, or is it 1 week? After 1 or
2 weeks.
Yeah, so
I like.
So we give the babies 2 full weeks on the mamas, and then in the evenings we will pull the babies off mamas, give the mamas break, and then we milk in the mornings, and then give them back, and then the babies have the milk all day long. So that's what we normally do. Yeah, Chris, whereabouts in Mississippi are you? Of course, we don't have goat's milk right now, but hopefully within the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, I guarantee in the next 4 weeks we'll have some goat milk going. Yeah.
Yep. From all the girls.
Yeah, because right now we have.
It is. She said it's a Mississippi.
Mississippi group tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is.
Amon, you can randomly end my feed. I hope you are good, man. Doing a great job. Thank you very much. Thank you much. Thank you much. Chickasaw County, that's I think that's south of us. Let me see here. I'll Google it. Google it. Thank you, Amon. Did I say that correctly?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm certain. Chris Barnett. That name sounds familiar. Chris Barnett. Let's see here. Chickasaw County.
Yep, you did.
Great. I'm generally pretty good with pronouncing names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No.
I'm really, really bad. Yeah, I'm not at all. I try. But not too much.
We've done some traveling.
Can you guess
where I'm from? Oh, that's that's not fair. That's difficult.
Australia? Nope.
See where you're from. See, that's a trick question. See, she gets this when we go to sometimes. she grew up here in the U.S., so you could be from Georgia. You could be from Florida. Now, or you. I mean, it doesn't matter. Trick question, Amon. You might get shocked after listening.
He's probably like from here, like.
Oh, that's where 3 Mississippi is. Okay.
He's probably
you're probably from here in Mississippi.
He's probably from Eupora. It's like, trying to think.
So.
I don't know. Chile, maybe.
Chile.
I don't know. Yes, Patty. I live about 3 miles from.
Oh. Chickasaw County.
He lives 3 miles.
Yeah, so that's north of us then. Yeah.
The answer is India. Oh,
India.
Wow. I've been wanting to go there.
So, Amon, are you in India now, or are you in the U.S.? Where are you currently at this moment? Wait, Chickasaw is not far from here. That's just to the west. That's like, is that Houston? Is Houston in Chickasaw?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Houston's Chickasaw. Oh, that ain't far from us. Good gracious.
Yes.
Yeah, not far at all. Mm-hmm. You hadn't tried goat's milk. Chris, we're going to have to hook up. Yeah. Email us. homesteadmississippi@gmail.com. I think that's it. I better make sure you ain't emailing somebody else.
I do stay in India.
Good deal. Well, good gracious. Well, what time is it over there, Amon?
Well, thank you for saying hey to us here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for visiting and seeing us.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see here. What's my email address, Mom? Yeah, homesteadmississippi@gmail.com. Easy. Can't beat that. Yeah, Chris, send us an email. That's a few weeks. We'll have goat milk. You gotta come try it. Thank you, Amon. We appreciate it. So.
Oh wow!
7:57 in the morning.
Wow.
I hope you're sitting there drinking coffee. I should be drinking coffee right now.
Yeah, we all should be drinking coffee.
I got chocolate milk.
Or tea. I like tea too. So. He makes fun of me because I've probably watched a ton of Indian movies from India. I watch a lot of shows that do the cooking and all of that. So yeah, I love. Yeah.
I had a good. We're good acquaintances. I want to say a good friend who lived over there when I went to college. Yeah, I think he moved back over. Yep. Let's see here. Where were we? I'm getting lost.
Yeah, we're getting lost.
We're talking about goats.
India. Wow.
I mean,
yeah.
we talk about goats. That's what we're talking about. Goats and babies, and I felt the babies, and we're gonna have babies soon, and we're gonna have milk soon, and what else?
I don't know.
Harmony. Oh, well, we got 4 that I know. I felt 4 babies. Well,
Sarah, Daisy.
Sarah, Daisy, Ramona, and Harmony. But
the ones that are in the barn right now, Harmony's not there.
Harmony's not there because she's not that far. She hasn't really started sacking. I don't think she's that far along yet.
Okay, so
she may have. She's probably about 4 weeks. I think she's the next month behind them, or at least 3 or 4 weeks behind.
Okay.
But we're gonna start. I'm hoping that Sarah. She gave us 1 last year. I'm hoping she's got 2 in there. If it's 1. It's huge again because she had a huge baby last year.
Yeah, she did.
And I can feel her belly. Let me see where the camera is. Let me get better here. Her belly is probably. I'm saying
13, I believe.
Her belly is good size. What's that? Yeah, 13 right now.
Yes.
And it goes up and down. We eat some. We lose some.
Okay, we do eat goat. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you don't, but we do eat goats. And that's one of the reasons we want to go with the Nigerians, because it's actually a perfect goat for our family size here. As far as eating,
Not much left over.
Yeah, not much left over, and if we do have leftover, it gets eaten. So we try not to waste any of the goat at all.
Yeah.
So
and goat. Other than here in the U.S., goat is eaten like crazy all over the rest of the world.
And I love goat.
we eat less goat here in the U.S. than anywhere else, probably. And I don't know why.
Goat is very good.
Yeah. How many donkeys y'all have?
So we had 3. Well, we had more than that, but we've sold 2 recently, and we've kept Fiona. And we're also looking. The same people that has that little bull that we're looking at, he also raises mini donkeys. So he said that he'll probably have a couple available coming pretty soon. So we're hoping to get one from him.
Yeah.
A mini one for Fiona.
Yeah.
So yes.
So I'm going to skip. So Patty, that's exactly what we're trying to do. Everything we have out here has a purpose. So I'll start with Blondie. Amon, I'm not going to forget you. I see your long message, and I'm going to come back to you in just a second, because you're right. I wish I could get the 200 goats, but man, that'd be expensive on me.
Oh, that would be great, though.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
But so Patty, we have a horse, and she's okay. So she's a horse. we have a wagon that she can pull, and we haven't done. We'd like to be able to spend more time with her, so that she was a working horse at one time, where she could even pull what do you call it? Plow.
Yeah, she pulled a lot.
So she was a working horse, and we would love to be able to put her to work eventually if we ever needed to. Now, going back, we have the cow, the zebu, which we have plans for bulls and others to graze them and for meat.
Yep.
And the donkey. The donkeys, they would be more for 2 things. One, protection. They're excellent protection for your farm from coyotes and the such. And 2, I'll be honest, they're not bad revenue. You don't have to put a lot into them to raise them as far as money, as far as food. And if you can do their hooves, then that's great. Then you don't have to pay for anyone else to come in and do their hooves. So they're low cost, low maintenance, and a miniature donkey, they decent money.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. So we don't eat them. Here comes Octavia. Now going down from that, then we have goats.
Okay.
And the goats, of course, hey, we drink their milk, we use their milk, we eat the goats. And we sell the goats, so we make money too.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the ducks. We eat the ducks. We haven't sold any ducks. And
that's because we haven't tried to sell a duck either.
Yeah, we haven't tried.
Yeah, we just want them for us right now.
And we eat the eggs, and then the chickens, of course, the eggs, and then the quail, the eggs, and the meat. Our chickens aren't really meat chickens, so we don't.
Well,
eat
they are,
many of
because
them.
the black copper moraines are meat considered a dual.
Okay.
Egg and meat. And then the Red Island Reds are also the same, and the Dominicans.
Okay.
So we do have, if we want to eat.
But most people think of meat birds as big white ones, and they're like,
that's if you want.
At 6 weeks they're already huge.
Well, I don't really like those. I like the ones that grow slower.
It's not natural.
Yeah.
Not natural. We like natural type stuff.
We have about 21 acres.
Yeah.
How much?
20.
About 20 acres.
Yeah. So we like, and the dogs have a purpose.
Yes.
So and that's the reason we're not a puppy mill, but we do like having purebred puppies that we can sell, because that will pay for the food that goes to the dogs. So we got Rufus, and we got Molly and Camellia. And they're really designed to generate the revenue, because they're here again for protection. And I'll tell you, they've done a fine job. We hear a lot of other folks and a lot of other farms that lose their birds and other things. We fight with them eating our eggs sometimes.
Yes, that we do.
But we have to weigh our options and weigh what's good, what's bad. Now I want to go back to Oman. I think I kind of hit on you, Oman. Yeah, the 200 goats per farm. That would be amazing.
It'd be great.
But we would have to find something that really grows well here in Mississippi, because the climate, it's very humid. It can be very wet and damp and muddy, and at the same time, it can be very hot or it can be mildly cold. And come January, February, it's going to be very, very wet, and there are going to be days.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me. There we go. Where's the pause button? So I can edit that out. Can't do that on live.
No.
So apologies. Yeah, so we'd have to find a goat that's hardy and tolerant of the weather here where we live. And to have 200, that would just be woo.
No.
Of course, overgrown, expensive pets. Yes, agreed.
But it really hasn't been that much with Blondie because they eat a lot of,
yeah, the hay.
No, my dad, he's papa to all the animals. And besides our kids, he's papa to all the animals there. And he likes to.
Not allergic to y'all. Sorry.
He likes to
Thank
feed. How do you even say it?
He babies the animals.
He thinks they need more food than they really need to because they're over there eating on the pasture. They're eating a lot over there, and he still wakes up every morning. He's 82 years old. Wakes up every morning and goes and feeds.
Before me and the boys get out there, he gets out there and feeds them. So,
yeah, he loves feeding Fiona and the cow and the horse.
I don't want him to hear me. He's on the other side of the wall over there. But their dog, Peaches, she's a little dachshund. You know, dachshunds are about to be should be about that round. Well, she's not as bad as she used to be, but there's been times where she was about that round. Yeah. So that's what he thinks all the animals should look like. If they don't look that way, they're not healthy. Oh, I just heard the door. He heard me. I hear you in there, Papa.
So he loves the animals out there, and he loves them. Yes.
And
overloves them. Yes.
Yeah, overloving them. Yes, Patty. And oh yeah. So I don't know. I just lost my train of thought.
I do tell him thank you for overfeeding the ducks because they get more than they probably should. But he gets them nice and plump for us.
I know
that's what I tell him, and he cries about it because he doesn't want to eat it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, he cannot. he can't handle the slaughter.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
he'll eat the animal, but he can't.
Oh, and I got a deer.
Oh yes! Yay!
About time.
Yes,
sorry.
He did it.
Sorry.
We have.
So we have deer meat to eat.
Yes, he got one. Was it Monday morning? Right. Monday morning, you got a deer.
All right. Yeah, send us that, Amanda. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
I would love to have a really quality goat breed. I'm not saying what we have isn't quality, but man, it's been a struggle finding something that is. We need something that's cost effective. I hate to say it this way, but low maintenance. And thank you, Patty. And cost effective, low maintenance, and hardy, something that's not going to get sick and die. It's more than 40 breeds. Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
And we got to be able to find them. And you know, we go, you always hear there's only the popular breeds. And that's right. I think Alpine is probably really the route we want to go.
I think they said that Spanish goats, they're supposed to be pretty good as far as like parasites not getting with them. I don't know. Right now, I just know those little Nigerians have been great.
Yeah, you know what Eli showed? We had the deer up here. We're processing the deer that I killed the other day, and And he goes, look, and he picks up the leg and he shows me the hoof. He goes, why does how do they have perfect hooves? Nobody trims their hooves. Man, I go a month without these things and their hooves are like curling underneath. You gotta, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A goat, a deer, not too much difference. And yeah, but deer, perfect hooves.
We have Nigerians and Nubian.
Nigerian, Nubian, Alpine La Mancha mix.
She was an experimental
Saanen,
goat when we got her.
Yeah, she was an experimental Saanen, and
No.
the Saanen's been pretty good, but
yeah.
Yeah.
And you had you bought those purebred Boer goats.
Yeah, and Boers, but Boers were not very hardy for us.
No, I don't know if it's this area, but other people have them and they've done really good.
Yes,
with herbs.
We try.
Mm-hmm. He does what is it? Molly's Herbals.
Yes.
And yeah, that's what we've.
Molly's Herbals. I don't know if you've. I think I did a video on it one time a while back. Molly's Herbals are great. Matter of fact, I gave them, poured them out. We used to try to give it to them in a vial and make them drink it. I just put it out there free and they just lick it up and eat it.
I don't think.
We do have imported French and British Alpine here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Harmony, she's an Alpine in what do we say, La Mancha, right?
Alpine La Mancha.
And she was when we got her, she actually has paper. She came as a experimental goat, and she really gives out a lot of milk. Mm-hmm. She almost gives us an entire. Well, not almost. She has at times given us a whole entire half of container of milk, mm-hmm. and sometimes more. She gives out tons of milk. She gives a lot of milk. She's been a really good goat.
And the only one that's been come close to her and really close being half was Sarah.
Yeah.
And Sarah, you love Sarah. Sarah's got this bag on her, like her mother. We called her Mother Granny when we first got her because she was an old goat, and she had Sarah and Sarah's brother. So I sold her brother. He was perfectly white. But Sarah and her mother, she's got the sack, and then these teats are like cow teats for a goat.
They're long,
and you just grab them and go like a cow.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah,
she's pretty good. Ramona's like this. She's Maya's pet, honestly, because it's like you literally have to get.
She's supposed to be Nigerian, but I don't know.
Maya's hands are so tiny, so she actually can't grab on. But me, I'm having to go like this basically, and she's really tiny.
Thanks, Patty. Yeah, well, it has been through trial and error. So we we really never talked about how we really got started with the goats. We started wrong. We went and found a dog first, an Anatolian Shepherd. And in our first videos, you can see, what was his name? Togo.
Togo.
Beautiful dog. We loved him. He was huge. But unfortunately, we got him before we got any goats. And he was on the front porch, and the boys turned him into a pet and were running around with him. And then I saw, I think on Craigslist, hey, I've got these goats, and we went and looked at them, and he just had a big smorgasbord of goats. We had no clue what we're looking at, and yeah.
Wow. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, Saanen goats. Yep, 1,100 USD. That's I think we could get them a little less than that, but not much less. I mean, they're
no, a lot less.
They're money. Yeah.
They are, but we can get
probably $500 or $600. Yeah. So about half. Yeah. They're decent goats. So we got these goats, and we got about 16 of them, and we put them out there in the pasture with Togo. Togo did quite well with them, and those were the very first goats we had, and they are on all of that's on the videos. But we had them for a little while before that point, and we had no clue what breeds they were. I mean, they were supposed to be Boer Kiko mixes because I had done some research at the time, and that's the route I wanted to go because Kiko was supposed to be a mixture of dairy and meat, but in a larger breed. So I was really wanting to go that route. So I was kind of excited about it. And then we got these goats, and then none of them were. They were just they were like dogs that just mate. They're just mutts. And so we had some trial and error with them. They had a bunch of little babies that came with them for free, and we got them. We ate one of the first. We ate one of them, a healthy, beautiful goat, but she was beautiful. And we ate her. That was our first one we slaughtered out here. She was about the size of a deer.
She was huge.
She was huge, and man, yeah, she was good too. Hey, just be honest, she was good. And yeah. So Sandy goes, well, you started with 16. Yes, it was brave. It was stupid.
Yeah, it was more than we just. Yeah, we were just goats. We got a good deal on it, and we learned our lesson to not just buy goats from just anyone. Actually, go to a breeder. That's the best.
Ahmad, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Aww.
Oh my goodness. It's that girl who left us. She's here among you. Oh, baby girl. So, anyway, yeah, we started out with 16, and that was just, it was.
Yeah, it was. It was
a huge
learning curve. The smartest thing we've done.
But you know what, though? We heard a lot of horror stories. People saying that they got a few goats and their entire herd died on them. We've never had that. Mm-hmm. We've lost some. I can't say we didn't lose any, but it was a struggle.
Thank you.
Because we were determined to work and to take care of the goats. And so out of that first 16, we probably over 2 years, I'd say we probably did lose, as far as them dying, 4 or 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we ate 1 or 2 of them. Then we had some babies. And then we lost some. So we ended up, we had way more grave sites up there than I wanted. But we didn't lose the entire herd. And then we did sell the entire herd eventually, or sold them, or we have, out of the originals, we don't have any of the originals now, 4 years in. Shane, hey Shane, my goats constantly get good rot since the pasture is so wet. Yes, the hoof rot. Yeah, so it said good rot. I got your hoofs. We So how often do you trim their hooves, and how often should we trim their hooves? Might be a little different answer. I'll be honest, with ours out here, we could trim them probably once every month.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it once every 3 months, and then I was trying to do it once every couple months. But we get, yes, I saw that, Shane. So we would probably have to do it every month, and that was one of the problems we had with that first group of goats. And we found out. So what happens is when it's that up inside the hoof, where it really starts stinking and it starts turning white and like it's like nasty. What I found out is it's actually a mineral that they're missing. So if you get, oh my goodness, magnesium?
Magnesium?
Oh my goodness. See, I've got it out here and I don't even question it anymore, but I had to look it up. So it's actually a mineral. And there's a blue, it's not copper. You got this, Mama? I'm running out to the barn. I got to. Shane's, I got to. Shane, anyway, this stuff you spray into there, and it's just the mineral they're actually missing. It's not necessarily the wetness. And we learned that, and it's helped tremendously with our hoof issues. So they can grow those nails out all day long, and I can trim them, every couple months. But that hoof, that nastiness that they get, that's a mineral deficiency. and you can fix it with just a powder on them or feeding it to them orally. Yeah, look it up. Man, I can't go, can I? Just for a minute. I'll run and be right back. It's just to the barn.
It's wet and you might slip.
Let me call Eli. Eli! Excuse me a moment. I'm going to get you an answer. Yeah. So, yeah, that stuff works wonders. So we're going to go get that. Eli's going to go get that so you can see it, Shane. So hold on for a second. And, man, I'm thinking it's magnesium. So Eli, that blue powder, the one that we spray in the hooves. Remember which one I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Not the spray bottle, but the powder one. Go, go out there and grab a bottle for me. Hey, you want flashlight? Take a flashlight. And hurry back. Hurry. You back yet? Are you back yet? Eli, you back yet? He just walked out the door. Dreamland, allergic to hey, good to see you, Dreamland. That name gets me every time. I think you're actually right. I see Dreamland, and it almost looks like the allergic to BS is what you're writing to us. So anyway, yeah, Shane, hold on a couple moments. He's going to be back, and I'll show you what we use, and it has worked wonders on these goats. Cowboy, our biggest buck.
He's huge.
He's huge. He goes through it quite a bit, but man, you get this stuff and spray it in there, and you can get it from Tractor Supply. You can get it your local co-ops, just about anywhere. So I'm excited about that. I hadn't shown that. I probably need to on a video.
Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah. Love you too, baby girl.
Love you, Maya.
Miss you. Come here, mama.
Hope you're having a good time.
Come here. Our baby left us. Dreamland, Shane, everyone who's here. Maya left us.
Stop.
She left us. She took her suitcase and she's left. And by the way, her name is also on here, Papaya's World. Answer me. Answer you what?
Uh-oh.
Maya?
Answer me. Maya.
I love you too, Maya.
This?
Yeah, that's it. Wonder Dust. There you go, Shane. That right there will do wonders for your, and let's see here. It's got copper sulfate. I think that's it. Maybe
she'll be back Friday. She's only spending a couple of nights.
Activated charcoal. This is wound powder. But this stuff here, if you can find it on Amazon or anything, and I just take it and I get a real good spray and on those hooves in between, and this is tremendous. Right here. Copper sulfate. And we keep them with copper. I mean, they get the copper capsules and everything, but
baking powder, because they like
baking powder. Yeah. So this is the stuff right here.
Not baking powder, soda, baking soda, not powder.
Baking soda.
Baking soda.
Powder, baking soda. Yeah. All right. Yep. So Shane, do you need to see it again? I'm put it up here. Maybe I should contact. Hey, I'm advertising for them. They need to pay me. Yeah, Wonder Dust. Look that up. That right there. Tractor Supply has it. Oh, I'll do it, Shane. When I find out that one of them's getting that nastiness in there, I clean it out. I use peroxide, and the peroxide will actually hold that on it too, because it's a powder. And then I'll spray that in there, and I might do it once, and then I'll wait maybe a few days or a week and do it again, and it heals it up good.
Answer me saying I love you to the text came in late. Love you, Papaya.
Oh, okay. She just said it came in late. Yep. All right. Oh, let's see here. Where are we? Yeah, I just answered Shane, and yep, no problem, Shane. That stuff right there it does wonders. I was amazed. I don't remember. I think it was a book that I was reading on goat care, because we try to do it as much natural as we can. And let's get real. If you've got as many animals as we have, you've almost got to be a veterinarian yourself.
Probably.
You know, otherwise, how much is your vet bill going to be? So we've had to learn to do a lot on our own, and maybe we've lost some animals that we could have saved, but yeah, yes, it is a good thing to stock up, and it does. This stuff lasts quite a while. I tend to probably overspray, so I lose a little more than I should, but it works, and I don't have the problems we had before.
Before it was really, really bad.
Yeah. Let me see if I can send something to Maya. I don't know how. Oh well.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I was wanting to send her something, but I don't know how through it. Sorry, Maya. I was going to send you a little thing. Knowledge for hands-on care is financial necessity. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you can take care of it yourself and not have to call somebody, it just, yeah. This stuff here probably saved us. I think I got 2 bottles of it a year and a half ago, and well, this is it. So if I was sending our goats back and forth to the vets, which we had the vets come out, and I mean, you're talking a few $100s. This was like $20-$30 each, maybe 15. I don't even remember. Remember. My vet taught me a lot back in the day, and he didn't even charge me. He was always helping me with natural remedies first. That's exactly what we try to do. We're not going to find a vet that's going to come out here. We wish we could, but it's not going to happen. We did have the Mississippi State University. They came out a few times for us a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. They came out, and they helped out quite a bit, but it wasn't free. They did a lot.
Well, those times they did come, it was free, remember?
Okay.
Because it was a learning for the students.
Yeah, that's right. They did come out once or twice with their students for them to learn. So it did work out. That's right. You're right. And so they did come out a couple times and it was free, but yeah. And about money and managed care, yes. We've got some horror stories. Not from us, but from some folks we know, and I'm not going to name, but spending, I mean, on little dogs that cost $150, and they go to a vet and end up paying thousands of dollars to take care of a dog that dies 6 months later. That makes sense. There's no home visits for any animals except horse or cattle. Yeah. No. So, Patty, our benefit of living close vicinity wise to Mississippi State is that they will come out here and visit, but we haven't called them in well over a year now.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It was fun when they came out a couple of times. Ooh.
Just because they came and they checked all the animals, and they was really, really good.
All right, so I think most of us are from Mississippi. Shane, you're not from Mississippi, are you, Shane? I think Chris said he was. Yeah, Chris is from Chickasaw County. What do you mean I don't want them? All right, so I'm from Georgia. Now, in Georgia, you eat a boiled peanut. And Mama here, and you find them in Mississippi, but most times you find them in Mississippi, it's the stuff in the cans in the gas stations. But Mama here, she knows the ones in the cans are not what you put on the pot. This is good stuff. Look.
I was reading what it said.
Oh, $1,500 on a rabbit. Oh my!
Had to have been a really special rabbit.
Yeah.
Was it a show rabbit?
kids were in 4-H. Wait, no, that's Dreamyland. That was Patty. Sorry,
Oh.
got those two mixed up. Around.
It was a pet, not a.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't eat rabbits.
No.
We have a pet rabbit. Well, Gabriel has a pet rabbit, and he loves that thing. And it's gotten really big, but I think it's just I don't even know what kind of rabbit he is. It's just a simple rabbit, right? But he's a sweet rabbit. Yeah.
What we got him? We got him from Mr. Anthony, didn't we? No, he was the baby. He's one of the babies from.
He was born here.
Yeah, but he was born here. But who we get him from though?
I think it was from.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them that. The rabbits actually were very beneficial. Yes, fertilizer.
Very good.
Yes, and the urine and the poo. The urine is good for keeping away the bugs.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's hard. I mean, you have to have a system to collect.
Why'd you do this to me, woman?
I did. I did it for me.
Yeah. Get around the house, garden house. He was a dog. California bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, rabbits are really smart. They're really pretty too.
But yes, the rabbit urine, rabbit pellets, all of that is really good for your garden. They are very high in. Oh, good gracious!
Iron? No.
No. Oh my goodness, my mind is.
You have to watch one of your videos.
Yeah, we gotta go back and watch one of my other videos.
Was it protein? No.
No. Y'all know off the top of your heads, I'm goading right now. I'm kidding and goading.
No.
So no, but the
no
field.
to the peanuts. We bought them.
Well,
I boil them, but we bought the raw peanuts.
Yeah, but the field just through the woods from us. The next one to our east, that's what they did this year were peanuts. So we could very easily grow nitrogen. Yes, Shane, thank you. Yes, rabbit urine. Rabbit urine is high in nitrogen. So is their pellets. But the nitrogen is so potent in the urine. You know, you put it in a spray bottle and you mix it with water and you spray it on there, and it's great stuff.
The cabbage was beautiful. We had no bugs in our cabbage because he sprayed that, and we have really beautiful cabbage that year. Stuff.
You've not had boiled peanuts that I like to eat more than once. Really? Well, I think it's just one of those flavors that you grow up with, maybe. Yeah. What do you think?
I didn't grow up with it. I just remember when it was the first time we came. I was born in Honduras, and my parents at the time were missionaries in Belize. So I lived in Belize. And when we came to the States, I just remember my grandma, Nanny, that lives here with us. She lived in Georgia, and I just remember her getting some boiled peanuts and tasting them for the first time being boiled. And they were really good. I already liked peanuts, but I've never had them. I've never had them boiled before until that time, and they were really good. I think I was about.
She naked. Naked girl. Well, she strips when she comes in. Sorry.
She has no shirt on. Go put your shirt on. But yeah, they were really good. And I just remember as a kid that I liked them then. But I didn't have them all the time growing up. It was only coming here to the States when I would have them. But yeah, they were good.
Shane, we grew corn last year, but we failed. we grew stalks. And then we did get little pieces of corn, but so you could say we did, but then you could also say we really did. We do plan on trying it this year. We're going to get up in that garden and like nobody's business this winter and do a lot of work. And I know she's got some. She's going to get it. She's going to show you what we're going to do.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, she's not. Sorry. Well, where's that corn at you've been keeping?
Oh, so we did grow a couple of purple sweet potatoes that we had planted.
Yeah.
And we're gonna grow them again. So I'm letting them.
She harvested these, but we really didn't do anything for them. We put them in the ground. We didn't even do it right. I just put them in the ground.
I told him how to do it, and then he's like, "Well, it's so late in the year. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the ground." So he just stuck the whole potato.
Yeah, not the way you're supposed to do it. Yeah.
Which I learned the hard way that you're actually supposed to do the cutting a few years back. And yeah, my friend laughed at me when she's like, How did you do those potatoes? And I'm like, I stuck it in the ground like potatoes. She's like, you're so funny. She's like, that's not how you grow sweet potatoes. So she told me about it, how to do it. So anyway, we did grow some.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the ones that we grew and get some of it's already sprouting. So I'm going to cut those and we're going to get them in the ground when it's time.
Yeah. But we do plan on corn. She's got some heirloom corn on the stalk. You can buy those ornamental corns. Well, that's something you can grow. You can take it off and shuck it and whatever.
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah, well, I think you can. Now, I think we're going to succeed.
Yeah, we're going to
try.
Out. We're going to try it.
That's not all we're going to try, though.
No.
And so Patty said we quit growing corn because raccoons are eating it, not sharing.
So you're growing it for them.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that she's been wanting to do is put a fence around the garden, a real fence. And I keep telling her that's a huge project, and I got so many projects already. And
well, we have so many projects, and then he's also has a lot of projects that he has to do at work where he's working because it needs to be done out there. So he's got to do that first, and then we get whatever we can hear for us.
Oh, you got Danny corn from Deep South. I talked to them a few times about a year. It might have been a year and a half ago. We were going to go down and visit with them and stuff, but it never worked out. Danny had some heart issues at the time, and it never worked out, and we never went down. I may try to hit him up, talk to him again, but yeah, Danny corn. Because that was his stuff that he played with, and a lot of manure spread in winter seems to help with the corn. Yeah. Well, what we do is we've got all that rabbit, and we've got rabbit and goat, and I have gallon jugs upon gallon jugs out in the barn of rabbit urine. So
I like to use sweet potatoes too.
Oh yeah, they're excellent.
We love eating sweet potatoes.
Fried sweet potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes. Sorry, Forrest Gump. Geez, the greens too. You do that. Yeah, sure.
The greens?
The greens, yeah.
Yes. They're delicious. Yes.
Yeah. Yep, I think I need to hit Danny up.
I can't remember the name of them.
I want to grow these. We love these. But we need more land to set aside land for this.
I can't remember the name of that. It grows wild. I know I think it's like a nickname. They call it pigweed.
Yeah.
That is really delicious, and there's a lot of health benefits in that plant. And but the leaves itself is delicious when you saute them. It's really, really good.
Yeah, you cooked those for us, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do them here for us, and then I do it in soups as well. But they're really good.
Maya said, Octavia.
Mm-hmm. She took her shirt off, Maya. She can't come.
Yeah, couldn't show her. Wouldn't be prudent. But the boys are taking care of her for you quite nicely right now. They've got her back in their bedroom playing games and toys or whatever. Don't even know what they're doing, but they're doing.
He has a lot of good information.
Yeah, I'm much better with the animals. We're making it with the garden. We got a lot of information, but we just really haven't been able to put our hands to it the way we really want to and need to. It's been tough. It's been a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it has.
most people hate pigweed in the yard. Yeah. You know what's funny is the pigweed.
Have you had it?
And parsley. Yeah.
If you haven't had it and you have some, you should try. And look at the health benefits on it. They're really amazing.
Yeah. And the
I think-
parsley.
I think it's amaranth, maybe. It's in the family of the amaranth, I think is what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that stuff and parsley grows in your driveways. It's a weed. You spray, you dig up, you throw away. But man, if you just reach up unsprayed or anything and taste the stuff, it's pretty good stuff. Just wow, the boys eat it like crazy.
Yes.
And then they sell it at Walmart in little containers for $5 a piece, and it's a weed you can grow out in your yard. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. You have not tried it. It's really good.
Yeah. Try the pigweed. Try the parsley. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Most people.
Just weeds.
Most people don't like the
crazy.
pigweed, but it's because they think it's just a weed. But
Yeah.
it's actually really good.
Yeah. And also
delicious.
the curly dock or the dock. That stuff in wet areas, it just grows like crazy, and it's another weed. It's a green. It's high in vitamin K, and it's awesome for you. Boys go out and just grab it and eat it. Yeah. So
Yeah, the boys will never go hungry in this
no,
property.
we won't either. Yes, parsley is delicious. Absolutely.
It's good in salads too, and sautéing it as well is really good.
And like up in our garden, it takes over.
Yeah.
If we don't weed the garden,
Well,
we have
actually-
all the other stuff planted, and that stuff will take over.
Well, this year I think we had an entire bed.
Yeah, we had an entire bit of it. I think both years, last year and the year
Yeah.
before, we had it.
But we eat it, and the animals eat it too. I give it to the chickens, and because there's plenty of it for us and for them, and it's really good. And it's got a lot of omega. I think it's omega.
Omega fatty acids, yeah.
Yeah.
Omega 3s, omega 6s.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yes, we do.
We do
And mushrooms.
mushrooms. Yes,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
we do that. What was it?
What?
We had a lot of mushrooms this year from that one. Those big ones that Eli brought. The oyster mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh my
oyster
goodness, we
mushrooms.
had.
Mhm.
I don't even know how many pounds of mushrooms
Yep.
we had.
Oyster mushrooms, the chanterelles. Yep. On Garden Lake. David, the good, only in Texas did my garden look wild like his, but the kids ate it before he had it picked for the most part. Yeah, that's kind of what the Dreamland, that's what we get around here. These boys, yeah, they'll if we don't stop them. I mean, if we have a tomato and it starts turning, it's gone.
And we have roses that we don't
Mhm.
spray with anything, so the roses are just growing out. Yeah, they as soon as they start blooming, the boys eat all the petals, and there's no roses. All you see is just a little
Mm-hmm.
bud thing in there with no petals. Where they go, they're worse than the goats. They really are.
Patty, yes, but no. We forage. We let nature do the mushrooms. We have not grown them.
But we've had a lot of
Yeah.
rain, so I need to go look normally where the mushrooms are,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to go out there and look to see if we have any, because we've had a lot of rain.
Yeah, when I was pulling deer down, we had a oyster mushroom.
I know, I do have mushrooms.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, she got mushrooms.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, you got, oh. Yeah, she's got mushrooms. So, strawberry or tomato or okra, make it in the house. Oh my goodness. Any fruit, we can't, I mean, good, great. We have to grow fruit on this farm or we're just going to go broke. Because these kids, we buy a bag of apples, a bag of oranges, we buy peaches, we buy strawberries, we buy any fruit, it's gone. It's gone. 2 or 3 a day each, easy. And then Octavia is just as bad as the boys. Maya, you're a little slower than that.
So you're gonna look at it and probably he won't. So I tricked him the other day.
I'll try it, but
I tricked him the other day and said, "Here," and he opened his mouth and I put it in. Anyway, it's called the jelly.
So you know when it's
Jelly
really wet
ears.
out, you go out and you find a stick and it's got all these jelly, nasty looking things. That's it.
It's really good.
Then you can eat them. Yeah. So Dreamyland, our original goal, and we have it mapped out. We got a picture of the Google Earth map picture of the property where I zoomed in and I did the line and property line and I drew. Then I brought it out and I mapped out how we wanted to do. We wanted cherry trees out here, and you can't grow cherry trees in the middle of Mississippi. We wanted peach trees, apple trees, pear trees. We wanted orchards and blueberry bushes, fig trees, and we still plan on that. But man, I was really hoping to. Whoop, but man, there's such a learning curve in growing trees. That is a mushroom. That is, what are they called?
They're called jelly something, but they look like little jelly ears, I think.
Jelly ears, yeah.
They look like little ears, and yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of gelatin filling. So yeah, just know which ones that you're eating before trying them. So that way you don't get a bad mushroom. But yeah, I like them.
Yeah, so Dreamyland, yeah, there's the problem with apples, of course, if they're GMO, yeah, they won't reproduce if you plant them. We generally do exactly that. We'll try to grow fruit trees and stuff from stuff that we seeds that we get instead of buying trees.
We buy the organic apples, so those should be.
Yeah.
But
we also one of the things I would like to do is I want fruit now.
It doesn't look appetizing.
No, it does not. I agree.
Eat them raw. They are raw. I just marinated them in like orange juice, and they taste really good.
Yeah, I'll try one.
But they are very gelatin, so you can make
very gelatinous.
Yeah, if you need that, it's like you can do that with those. They're good. I like them.
It's not the flavor because you had it marinated in the orange. It's just the gelatinous feeling.
So I do like chicken gizzards, and it kind of tastes like, I guess, like that, maybe.
Really?
Like crunchy.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Yeah. So Patty hasn't had the confidence to forage for mushrooms yet.
Yeah, you should know.
We got a book and we really did a lot of reading and studying before we did because we were nervous. We got nervous. It would have been smarter if we had found someone who's an expert and brought them out or went out with them or something, but who's got the time to work with an expert?
Yeah, if you don't like jelly stuff like that, then you probably won't like it. Yeah. But you can put them in soups. A lot of TV channels that I watch on food, or like Oriental cuisine, they put a lot of this. So
Dreamyland's been getting walnut-sized ones. Yeah, apples. Yeah.
I talking about this.
No, not that. No, we're talking about Dreamyland's up there with me talking about the fruit trees, not growth from. Yeah. Yeah, we enjoy doing. We love the boys love to forage.
Yeah.
They'll go out there and eat with or without me, and they'll find the mushrooms. They'll find the. We
found a lot of chanterelles.
Yeah.
A lot.
That was by an accident. That was the second episode of Homestead, Mississippi.
That was.
We found. I was like, whoa, that was so fun.
How many pounds was that? Did we say it was like 10 or 15 pounds of chanterelles?
It was a lot.
It was a lot of chanterelles, and we ate them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, we did.
That was really fun.
It was really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Dreamland, absolutely. Smoking, using apple trees and stuff like that for smoking. Yeah, we love doing that too. I helped a friend of ours cut down what was that tree?
It was a chestnut.
Chestnut tree, not too long ago, and we got the wood from that, and so we love using wood for smoke. And I found a hickory tree that we have here. I love hickory wood, but I've only found one on the property, and it's a good sized one. And I don't know if you can transplant or how you can cut a branch or make another one, another hickory tree. I'd love to have more hickory, but
We have a lot of walnuts.
we've got a lot of walnuts, but we've never been able to get any of the walnuts.
So
We got way too many squirrels.
Oh, and they ate all our pecans this year. It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really bad.
And I massacred the things. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, normally we get some pecans, but this year they grabbed every one of them.
Right up here. Dreamland, you need to come help us because the walnut trees and pecan trees, we've got them and they're here, and we get fruit on them, but we don't get the fruit. What was she doing? Octavia
Taking one of the boys' toys.
Oh. But they spring up. Yeah, they spring up just about anywhere. You know what's crazy is oak trees. You know, people talk about eating the acorn flower and stuff like that. We've got tons of acorn trees. Yeah, the acorn.
That's not the flower, is it?
Yeah, you can grind it up. You dry them out and make a flour.
I thought you said it was a flower.
No.
I'm like, that's not
FLOUR. Yeah. So you get the acorns and you turn it into a flour. And you can eat acorns. Not good. Anyway, so we got tons of acorns. And those things, they sprout up. I mean, just like you were talking about the pecans and walnut trees out here. Mm-hmm. I mean, we before I mow, I've already got 100 little oak trees about this big growing in the yard, and we mow them down. A great idea because people love buying these trees and then planting them, is I can pull them up and plant them and put them in little pots and try to sell them. But squirrel stew, no, not gonna do it. Maybe for the dogs. And forget that. I learned this year, it's not the dogs. We got the cats. The cats, I shoot a squirrel, I let it fall to the ground. The cats just go up and they eat it like crazy. These male cats love squirrel. As a matter of fact, if I could shoot enough of them, I wouldn't have to buy cat food. All right, let's see here. Need to plant more? Yes. We need to plant tons more. Edible acres, he grows trees. I've been learning heaps from him. Yes, but the squirrels taught me just stick them in the ground in fall. All right. Yes, that's crazy how you can plant 500 trees and sell $5 a pot. People buy them up like crazy. Yes, yeah, Dreamland. And that's what honestly, with her, we're wanting to do a flower shop on the other side of the, it's going to be a flower shop, but it's going to have trees, it's going to have plants, it's going to have all kinds of stuff. And that's one of our goals since we started out here living, even before we started the channel, was to have that. And we've got free inventory. People buy oak trees. People buy all these trees that we have out here. Maple trees. We got maple trees. We got red maple. We got silver maple.
We have mimosa trees.
Mimosa trees.
We have a lot of mimosa trees.
And they just grow out. And I can plant them up, put them in a bucket, sell them. Boom, gone. And yeah, $5 each. We'll probably sell hundreds of them and make money. But just haven't had the time. Haven't been there. I mean, it's just, yeah. Here comes baby girl again. But yeah, so that's there's so many ways you can generate income and money. And what you looking at, Mom?
9:24.
Oh yeah, we've been going hour and 25 minutes. Good gracious, we just talk. We apologize. So Yeah, we Mimosa good nitrogen fixing plants for porous oil. Yeah, mimosa trees are good medicine in a lot of ways. And beautiful trees. Oh, love them.
They're one of my favorite trees.
Yeah, we love the mimosa trees.
There's a tree that I like that in Belize they had them. It's called the jacaranda tree. So the mimosa tree kind of reminds me of that tree. So I really like them a lot.
I think they're the same tree.
No, they're different.
Same tree.
Jacaranda is a little different. It is beautiful, but these ones are really, really, really pretty. So I do like them.
If you have American Red Buds, they sell for over $100 here for small ones. Wow. We have American Red Buds. Matter of fact, we've got, you got the seeds, don't you?
I have the seeds.
Yeah. We're planning on planting more.
I like eating the.
So we've got one at the end of the driveway. Beautiful tree in the spring.
Well, it got hurt too. It's still alive in there, but it got hurt.
So Nanny had bought something and Lowe's came through with one of their tall trucks and took out a limb and it almost got half the tree.
Yeah.
So, but it's still alive and it's doing okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we have a lot of, in the woods, we have a lot of dogwood.
So Patty makes tinctures from the mimosa flowers.
That's what I'm trying to get into and learning how. I just have not.
Yeah, we haven't done it yet.
But I really do want to learn how to do that.
Red buds are delicious, good vitamin C. Yep.
Yes, they're good. The boys have learned that too, so they eat everything.
Yes, they have. Yep. Come spring, we could probably go without going to the grocery store around here. Let's go outside and eat, boys. Okay, that would last a day or two. So.
Yep.
Well, goodness, wow, this has been great. Getting late.
Yeah. Yeah, put the kids to bed.
Yeah, put them to bed. There's they homeschool, so they don't stop. They just keep working. I know a lot of folks stop for the holidays and stuff, but we don't.
Yeah, they're pretty healthy kids.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Isn't mimosa good for mood stabilizer?
I believe so. I know they use it for a lot of other stuff, like for cancer and stuff. That I believe that but I just think they're really pretty, and it brings a lot of butterflies. We have a lot of butterflies when they start blooming. I am. Yep.
And that might be what happened to the one out here in the front yard. We have one in the front yard that just died, and I'm wondering if it had the nitrogen pulled from it. Because remember, there's some areas in the front yard where she's tried to grow roses, and the roses. So there's something like in the soil up there that just kills stuff. It just kills them. Oh my!
I'm gonna use.
We ain't going yet.
Almost gone. Look. So I'm gonna get one of the mimosa branches from the tree that died, and I've been working on this. It's just to put 2 candles, and then you can put a little vase here for flowers. But some of the mimosa wood is pretty strong and really
it's
good.
hard.
So I'm really excited about using some of the wood from the mimosa.
Yeah, so she likes doing little woodwork. She likes doing the sewing. She likes doing flowers. She likes.
Hummingbirds. We had a lot of hummingbirds this year.
Yeah.
And they were all over the mimosa. Yep.
Mimosa lasts about 9 years. Yeah, the one that we had up there was a young one. It was only a couple years. We actually babied it to get it big, and then all of a sudden this past year.
This one here is older than that little one.
Oh yeah, that's much older.
Titus.
Oh. Sorry, Titus came over and he laid a bomb. Dog, get out of here.
Poor baby.
You need to go outside, go to the door. Good gracious, he thank you. It was either him or her.
It was not me, I promise. This was not me.
No, I know exactly who that was. And dog.
He's drooling because of.
My goodness.
Well, I gave him a couple of peanuts, but he's drooling.
Yes, she has a Rose of Sharon. Or do we? You still have it, right? Rose of Sharon.
The Rose of Sharon.
Is it one of the ones up there in the garden, or is it one?
Hold on.
We just got that this last year, didn't we?
Rose of Sharon. I'm trying to think.
Rose of Sharon.
Oh yes, it's I have it in my garden, and it's it's gotten really pretty this year.
Is that the big one?
The whole thing
Yeah.
was pretty much just all purple in there. There was hardly. It was like the leaves were hidden from so many flowers, and it was really full this year. It was beautiful. And then that one out there where Papa trimmed it.
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
that's a
Is that a Rose of Sharon?
no, that
Pretty sure. The one that Papa trimmed and
I don't know.
yeah, pretty sure it is.
Is it?
Wow.
Flowers are edible. Yep. Oh yeah, the boys, the roses when they bloom, the boys walk around.
All my flowers that they know is edible, I have to ask them to please let some stay so I can see them.
True story.
Because they eat all of them. If they know it's edible,
Roses.
it's gone.
What is that thing up there? Oh man. What are those?
It's a hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
But
yeah.
it's
a Rose of Sharon?
Yeah.
It's hibiscus? Okay.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah. And that's what it. Okay, so that
That's what
is the one in that corner of
Yeah.
that. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
those two. Yeah, hibiscus family.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, she knows. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just plant. She goes, put it there. I say, okay, how deep do you want it? That's what I do.
We did plant an olive tree, and it's doing really good right now.
Yeah, she makes tea out of the hibiscus too.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Them flowers bloom that the boys know they can eat that. They do it.
I almost don't even like telling them when they ask me what it is because one of their first things that they ask me is the edible.
Can we eat it?
Is it, Mama, can we eat it? And I'm like, yes, but can you all please just leave it alone for a little bit?
Yeah.
But they
Good, Dreamyland, yes.
Very good. They do like that a lot. And we planted an olive tree, and we also planted the rose bush. Was a rose tree that we were blessed with. So yeah. Yep.
9:30.
Yeah, we better say good night because
it is a good night time.
we gotta get the babies to bed. And
Yeah, Titus needs to go use bathroom.
He does. That's why he keeps coming and getting me.
Yeah. So we do want to say thank you all for coming in and chatting with us. Just fun. Great fun to chat with you guys too. We love it. This is really fun. She was always nervous about doing this, but when we get into it and you guys interact and we talk, it's fun. It makes it worth it, and we really appreciate you guys. So I think
thank you, and to you too.
Yeah, blessings to all of you guys. Thank you, Dreamyland, for coming back again this week. Patty, thank you. And I know there's a lot more that chimed in, and we appreciate all of you. And those who are here, Maya, if you're still here, we love you, girl. Give us a call, text Mama, let her know. And matter of fact, call us here in a few minutes. Everybody,
thank you.
Thank you. Love you guys. We appreciate you very, very much. And we will be back again. Check the calendar. Hold on.
Well,
Make sure next week is in. I guess we won't be back next week.
Yeah, we won't be.
We may be back on. Yeah, we probably won't be back next week. We may be. Maybe try Thursday.
One of those.
30-minute Thursday.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll figure it out, but we'll definitely be back on live, and we appreciate you guys. Come back, see us. Bring questions.
Shalom.
Shalom, Patty.
Thank you.
Shalom, shalom. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Blessings.